What's happening, guys? We are here. We are live. Conti Cup settings. You already know what it is. And you know what? I'm trying out a little something new today, innit? I'm trying out a little something new. So allow me to express myself. Allow me to try out new things. Because you know the only way that we're gonna improve is if we try new stuff. We got the lineups live on the screen. And you know what? I'm not gonna lie. First and foremost, big up to everyone. You guys know what it is. Conti Cup, final game of the group stages. Manchester derby. It's like the FA they just want to make it exciting. They just want to make it exciting. If you are in the UK, actually, I don't know. You might be able to watch it in other countries as well. You can watch it live on the FA player. Just go onto Google, type in FA player, and see if you can watch it there. You can watch the game live on there. They stream it on there if it's not on TV in whatever country you're watching in. But of course, I'll be here to bring you lot the vibe, because you know what, guys, I'm not feeling optimistic at all. I'm not feeling optimistic at all. Big up to everyone in the chat. Big up to Joe. Says Manchester is only one colour, man. Come on, United. I'm really hoping that we bounce back from the loss on the weekend, and hopefully we can get a result today. Big up to Riri in the chat. Shout out to Alumba. Big up to Pure. Listen, be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe. You can join the membership club. It's the pin comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, and you get your custom member content. If we lose, do we get knocked out of Conti Cup? No, we don't. If we lose, we do not get knocked out of the Conti Cup. First and foremost, we are currently top of the table, and if you finish top of the table, you basically go straight to the knockout stages, whereas if you finish second, you have to do it's like a round of 16 equivalent of, like in Europa League there's the round of 16, then there's the round of 36 or 32, sorry. So in this one, if you want to play one less game in the Conti Cup, you have to finish first. And you know what? United are actually currently unbeaten in the Conti Cup, as are Manchester City technically, because they've only drawn. Man United have won all three of their games with a huge goal difference, and of course playing their Manchester rivals in the final game is scary. I'm not gonna lie. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you see City have gone strong with their lineups. Let's go through the lineups quickly. And as I said, if you want to watch the game, it's live on the FA player, so you can just go over there and watch it on there if it's not being covered in your country. But let's go quickly with the lineups. Mark Skinner has made some rotations. He's made some rotations, especially in that midfield and especially in that front line. Starting in goal is Tullis Joyce, Manchester United's Conti Cup goalkeeper this season. Mary Earps, of course, is on the bench, but that's no surprise. Hannah Blundell is starting at right back with Gemma Evans at left back. United's squad is very thin in that back line right now. Centre back partnership as always of Leticia and Millie Turner. They need some rest, man. As always, captain in Manchester United is Katie Zellem, followed by Lisa Nolson is back in the starting lineup, and Irene Guerrero gets a start as well. Followed by up top is Nikita Paris, Rachel Williams and Lucia Garcia. The bench has quite a few options, but I'll be honest, Manchester City have a lot more options off the bench. Manchester United are injury ridden right now, so they're kind of struggling with balancing those numbers out. But obviously on the bench, I'm trying to see because my font is kind of small. We got Earps on the bench, academy member Chadwick on the bench. We got Ladd, Toon, Galton, JC and Mallard. So if United are needing a goal, they've got some options. They've got some people to bring on in it if they're in need of a goal. Manchester City, however, very scary. This is Manchester City's lineup scares me, guys. I'll be very honest. You know why it scares me? Because that front line, serious front line. But quickly with Manchester City's, sorry. Am I lagging? Don't tell me I'm not lagging. But Manchester City's lineup quickly. Keating in goal, having a phenomenal season. She's having a phenomenal season. I know I'm a United fan, but shout out to Keating. Alexandri in the back line with Greenwood, with Coombs, Kelly, Hemp, Uhabi, Casbridge, Rord, she's a baller. Bunny Shaw, baller. Hasegawa, baller. That front line scares me, guys. A front line of Chloe Kelly and Lauren Hemp and Khadija Shaw. Khadija Shaw has scored 3 hat-tricks in her last 4 WSL games. Bro, if she gets a hat-trick today, it will be scary. That's all I have to say. Like I said, if you want to watch the game, guys, it's live on the FA Player. Just go www.faplayer, or go on Google, type in FA Player, and you just have to sign up and you can watch it on there. Big up to Red Scare Claire in the chat, says it's the queen. Big up to Red Scare Claire. I hope you are doing very, very well. Big up to Matt, says, do we need a right winger for the women's team? Graham Hansen is my new fave, thanks to FC24. Graham Hansen is one of my favorite players, like, just full stop. But in FIFA or in EAFC, she's unreal. She's unreal. Her Trailblazer card, ridiculous. I wish I could get her Team of the Year card. But you know, sorry guys, this is unrelated to today's game, but Matt just brought it up. I just packed on a Batier's Team of the Year card, and I was so gassed just because she used to play for United. Honestly, she played for United, and I was so gassed. My first Team of the Year. If I get Graham Hansen as well, of course, she's at Barcelona doing bits. Don't know if she would trade up Barcelona for Manchester United, but I can only hope so. Riri says, on paper, it's not looking good. Yeah, on paper, the back line is a bit concerning. I'm not going to lie. Tolumba says, so much football for me today. My country, Zambia, plays against Morocco in a must-not-lose match. If we have any hope for round of 16. Luckily for you, Morocco's manager has just been suspended, I think, for 2 games. So hopefully that impacts it. Bossification says Lauren Hemp is such a baller, and the teams are coming out as mentioned, guys. Twilumba says it here, the FA Player app, or you can watch it on the website. I'm watching it on the website, but you can watch it obviously on the app as well. I'm a Chelsea fan, but this City's team is gonna cook y'all. You know what, guys? This is the commitment in it. I love football. I love watching live football. I got offered tickets to go to Real Madrid versus Chelsea women today. I turned that down because obviously Man United are playing. So Man United, please don't let me down. Let me maximize my screen. They are just shaking hands. Listen, Chloe Kelly, please, you're my dog. You're my dog, but I don't forget what you did to me last game, innit? Oh, I accidentally pressed something on my... I'm such an idiot. I pressed something on my stream. I'm so silly. Clearly, I'm not that good with tech. I accidentally... I was meant to maximize it. Oh! I need to mute it. Oh, my God. Can you lot still hear me? Yes, you can. Let me put my headphones on so I can hear the commentary as well. If you guys can hear the commentary, please tell me. Please tell me, chat, if you guys can hear the commentary, because you're not meant to. You're not meant to hear the commentary right now. You know what? I can just do it on my... Nah, you can't hear it. I'm sorry, guys. I just had to double check. You're all good. Big up Adam in the chat. Big up Adam in the chat. It's probably been sent before, but why isn't there actually a Sky Sports WSL? Shameful. They don't have a specific website for the they don't have a specific channel for the WSL. They show it on like different channels, Premier League, etc. Maybe like as the sport grows, it will. I mean, right now, from time they show Champions League games on YouTube. They show Champions League games on YouTube. Sorry, guys, I was just putting on my AirPods just so that I can hear the commentary whilst we obviously go along with the game. They're showing us the lineups right now, and you can see the lineups on the screen. Tulumba says, just happy that some players are getting some minutes. I'm happy for Nolson. Of course, I'm happy for Irene Guerrero. Like, how can you go from winning World Cup to then just riding the bench at Manchester United? It's very, very unfortunate. Obviously, Mia Zah was out injured until like April. So hopefully she comes back. Keating is having a great season. She's got Roebuck on riding the bench. Ellie Roebuck is riding the bench. United were linked to her at some point as well. I'm so glad that we're no longer linked to her. Watching games on FA Player annoys me because it's just sometimes the quality is good, sometimes quality should. Sometimes it's good, sometimes it's shit. But let's go, man. I'm locked in. Greenwood getting ready to do the coin flip and all of that stuff. Get predictions. Let's get the predictions in the chat, guys. Manchester Derby. I don't care if it's a Conti Cup game and United are already through. I don't care. We need to top the table. We are not doing well in the WSL. Let's just ride out the Conti Cup and do as well as we can and get to the final. It's as simple as that. Let's just do that. I need a win today. I want to go unbeaten in the Conti Cup. And obviously get a little bit of revenge against our Manchester rivals. Just a little bit. Obviously, they beat us at Old Trafford. They beat us at home, they beat us at Old Trafford, and they beat us in the league all in one. So hopefully we can do something. Get your predictions in the chat. Let me know what you think is going to be. I want to predict a win, but looking at this score, looking at these starting lineups, I can't lie. So whoever wins progresses to the knockout stages. So what happens to whoever finishes second? The Conti Cup always has some weird rules. Like, I want to be hopeful. Free draw. I'll take a. You know what? I'll take a free draw because we still finished top of the table. Nikita Paris getting ready for kickoff. They are just taking a knee. As I mentioned before, if you want to watch the game, it's on the FA Player on the app or the website. And we got kickoff. Let's go. Kickoff is underway. Manchester United are kicking off, by the way. You know what? I would take a draw. Free, a lot of goals. If it's entertaining, this camera angle is horrible. United are through on goal. Bro, by the way, guys, I don't really watch games on FA Player, but damn. This angle is ass. Maybe because I'm just so used to like Sky. But United with a corner immediately. First few. Oh, I forgot to. Oh my god, I always forget to start the clock, guys. I'm sorry. I've started the clock. I've started it. There you go. We're in sync. Yep, we're all good. I always just kind of get lost. Corner in. Deep one. Someone trying to get onto the end of that. Jimmy saying 6-0 City up the Blues. Listen, everybody's welcome here on my channel, innit? Everyone's here, welcome on my channel. This is a community. I don't care who you support. I need to tick this stadium off my list of stadiums I've been to, though. It just seems like it's always midweek whenever we play City away. But United's still pressing. Forcing City to just kick the ball out. But Chloe Kelly keeps it in. And she kicks it onto Rachel Williams, calling for a handball. Rachel Williams looks jokes. Why? Oh, ball in. Paris. Oh, just goes over Paris. Couldn't get anything onto it. And Keaton comes out to collect. Rachel Williams, why has she got her shorts? She looks like what's it called? She looks like a AI in FIFA. You know, like when they got the shorts tucked into the shirts, high socks. And she's pressing. She's forcing the ball off Greenwood, which she does. And she links up with Nikita Paris, trying to hold on to it. Zellum with the ball, looking for her options. Irene Guerrero with a shot, and it's not much. Big up to Ruth, says, hey Mina, how you doing? I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing, Ruth? Does it mean that Zellum is unattachable? This lineup is shaky, but hoping for the best. You know what? This is a rotated lineup, which you would expect in the Conti Cup. The difference is that City's going with a strong lineup. City have gone with a strong lineup. United are kind of injury-ridden right now. So their options for rotation is not much. At least they got a lot of options on the bench. But I think also United don't have a lot of midfield, like, unless it's Lad that plays in midfield. And I think Lad has captained United a few times in the Conti Cup. I wouldn't say Zellum is undroppable. But look at that. City just dribbling through United's midfield. Chloe Kelly 1v1 against Evans. I'm scared. And she takes a shot and is blocked by Millie Turner. City holding onto it. Only chance of United beating City this season. I hope so, man. I said this against in the Old Trafford matchup, and that was not the case. Is there Maguire, Martial, or McTominay like players in the women's team? Do you mean in like the way that they play, or like their reputation? I wouldn't say there's anyone like that. Man United on the break. So it looks like Nolson is playing a bit more forward. Yeah, Zellum is sitting deep. Nikita Paris just gets barged off the ball. No free kick. Big up to Keats, man. She's a top person. She's a top person. 3 minutes in, and I'm not gonna lie. Yes, City Hasegawa, that plays for City, guys, is another one of. I know I say a lot of people are my favorite players, but Hasegawa is a baller. What a player! And she's just signed a new contract with City. Oh, Hemp, there you go. She gets past her defender. 1v1 against Maya Leticia. Just pushes her out of the way and tries to put the ball into the middle of midfield. Wins it back. And she goes for goal. Just over the bar. Just over the bar. That's the first shot that City have had. Tullis Joyce. She's got a long wingspan. She's so tall. She's like, Tullis Joyce, I think, is like, me and Mary Epps is a little bit shorter than me. And Tullis Joyce is just a little bit taller than me. So you can imagine how tall she is. Let's see. Millie Turner. They're just, United trying to play out from the back, just passing around. Just giving the ball away. Just giving the ball away. Very sloppy. As mentioned, if you want to watch the game, just go on the FA Player website or app. You can download it and then you can just sign up there and you can watch the game on there. Most games are shown there throughout the season, both Conti Cup, FA Cup, and the WSL if it's not on TV, obviously. And this game, there you go, Lucia Garcia pressing, Nelson calling for it, Paris is calling for it. Williams doesn't put a good pass in, but United are pressing very heavy, and they're doing stuff with it. They're winning the ball, just in that final kind of moment. They're not doing much with it. That play out from the back looks shaky. It looks scary. When we play out from the back, it looks very, very scary. I'm not going to lie. Just because whenever it's Millie Turner or Maya Letitia, the two centre-backs, if they got the ball and they pass it, if they pass it to like Zellum or whoever's being pressed in the midfield, impossible, mate. Impossible. Just some treatment. This guy's bald head is crazy. He's got hair all like this and then just bald hair. It's like my dad. Oh, I hope she's alright. She ain't moved. Do you need TV license to watch the game on FA Player? No, you don't. But don't quote me on that, guy. Don't quote me on that. But I don't think you do, because when I went onto it, it didn't say. It's not like BBC iPlayer where it says, "Oh, do you have TV license?" Because it's a streaming service. It's not like BBC iPlayer where BBC is a channel, and you have to have TV license to watch that. No, you don't. There you go. Riri's watching from the US, so you can watch it without TV license. Big up to Riri. That bald head was killing me. That bald head was killing. It just caught me off guard for a second. I hope Jill Roord is alright. That's guys, Jill Roord is the only player that City signed this season. Yeah? And I genuinely thought City made no moves in the transfer window except for her. So I thought, you know what, they were not gonna have a good season, but they've proved me wrong big time. And Jill Roord has been bossing it. She's been absolutely bossing it. There you go. She's up on her feet. Anytime a player holds their knee, it's kind of scary in the women's game. I'm not going to lie. But she's on her feet and she's walking away with the guy with the bald head, or the half bald head. All right, let's go. Let's get back into the game. 7 minutes. I swear they spent like half of that just now on the floor. Let's see if kickoff is going to start again. Is she staying? Yeah, she's staying. They don't need to take her off. She's all good. She's all good. Oh, Man United win it back immediately. Come on, what are you going to do with it? Irene tries to play Garcia through, and she does. What a pass. Cuts it back, but Hasegawa's there to cut it out. What a pass from Irene Guerrero. That's a great pass. United just pressing, literally, like, whatever they've been told today, I'm sure they've just been told to press. Irene Guerrero puts a ball in. Paris wins it. 1-on-1 with the keeper. And Keating with a save. Keating with a save. Great ball in from Irene Guerrero. That's the second good ball. That's the second good ball from Irene Guerrero. Less than 10 minutes in. He looks like... That is so rude, but he does. Oh, it's a substitution immediately. Angel Dahl is coming on and Jill Roord is off. So I'm not even going to change my starting 11 that's here. Oh, wait, other side. Here. Because that's a quick change. But I hope Jill Roord is alright. Let's go. Irene Guerrero getting an assist today. She's gonna get an assist. She's gonna get an assist. Listen, the fullbacks versus the City wingers, it's the thought of it is scaring me a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. The thought of it is scaring me a little bit. Rachel Williams wins the header. United pressing well. That's what they're doing. Keaton is like a new signing. Honestly, Man City have a gem. Man City have a gem with Keating. And England have a gem. Like, England have some good goalkeepers. England have some really great young goalkeepers. And Keating is one of them. When she got an England call-up, I was so happy for her. I was honestly so happy for her. Oh, there you go. Oh, Chloe Kelly is down, but she's getting back up. She just got taken out by Millie Turner. It looks like why are we going for long balls? Why are we going for long balls over the top? Kasparov through. Irene Guerrero trying to track back. Manages to hold her up a little bit, but Chloe Kelly comes with the underlap. Puts the ball in. Oh my God. Listen. Anytime I see Khadija Shaw on the end of a Chloe Kelly cross, I get scared as a United fan. And it just because that was lucky for United, because she didn't really hit it well. She didn't hit it that well. But if she got a good connection on it, could have been a different story. Tullis Joyce going short with the goal kick. Letitia going out wide to Evans. Go on, Gemma Evans. Just passing around. Alright, we're just passing around through the back line for now. Blundell gets dispossessed. A very heavy touch, but to be honest, that was a bad pass from Zellem to her. I can't believe Rachel Williams starting a game in the Conti Cup. Bro, she's 35 years old. Shout out to her, though, because she's bringing the energy. She's bringing the energy. United just slowing the press down a little bit. It looks like Nolson is in the 10. Yeah, it looks like Nolson is in the 10. Guerrero is sitting a bit deeper. Hemp with the ball. Oh my God. We're just letting them sit with the ball, I think, a bit too much. I think we're giving them too much time on the ball. The energy, it's 11 minutes in, and that pressing energy has kind of gone now. It's kind of gone. Just allowing them to pass around. There you go. Lucia Garcia is pressing well. She loves the keeper. Ooh, just wide. Just wide. She looked up. And this is the thing. It's that energy. It's that pressing energy. Very unlucky. Very unlucky. She looked up and she saw Keating off her line and it's just wide. Just wide. What a goal that would have been. What a goal that would have been. That would have been a great goal. Kasparov getting dispossessed. But that's the thing is, oof, and now City's back going the other way. They might... I hope they don't try to punish United. Kelly with the ball in. Oh, Shaw just took it off her player. She took it off Coombs. But now Khadija Shaw is down, holding her ankle, it looks like. Damn. Yeah, they're going to kick the ball out. They haven't. But now the ref has just stopped the game because Khadija Shaw has gone down completely. Big Up Today says, hey Minna, why did Man United loan out Grace Clinton? We want to keep her. She's a star. Come on, you Spurs. A shout out to all the Spurs supporters. Make sure you're looking after her, you know. Make sure I was at Chelsea versus Spurs opening weekend WSL. She's amazing. Then obviously I watched her this weekend. Amazing player, and United obviously loaned her out for playing time, which is what you want from a young, like, if you know you're not going to give playing time to a youngster, you send them out on loan, and she's doing amazing at Spurs. And I wouldn't, like, I know this sounds bad, but there's a lot of spots to fight for in the team, and I think she easily starts in United, don't get me wrong, but that just means someone has to get dropped. I hope to see her in a United shirt next season. I hope they don't try to sell her, but she's amazing. She's a phenomenal player, man. I think she might be like Young Player of the Year. Got an England call up. Like, I hope to see her in the because I know it's international break in March, I think it is. So I hope to see her play then. But make sure you lot take care of her for now. It was off her own player. Yeah, I hope she's not coming. Well, I shouldn't say I hope she's not coming off, but I hope she's not injured. I hope she's not injured. Okay, I take it back. Y'all are not gonna get cooked. We're holding our own so far. It doesn't look like City are gonna take Shaw off. They took Rod off, so I don't know if they're gonna make 2 changes so early. They've got Chelsea coming up as well, I swear, in the WSL in a couple of weeks. And City kick it off from a drop ball. Bunny Shaw is coming back on. She's hobbling a little bit right now, but maybe she just needs to run in. She needs to run into form or something. Oh, that's a poor pass. But City just win the ball back. City just win the ball back. Bunny don't look 100. She don't. She's literally hobbling. Maybe she's trying to see if she's okay to play, and then if she's not, she's probably going to ask to come off. Maya Letitia with a ball, and it just, this camera angle. What is going on, bro? What is going on? Oh, Tullis Joyce with a very heavy touch, and she just about gets it out of her feet in time. I'm so happy. Outside of the boot pass. Straight to Garcia. Garcia chasing that down. She takes a touch. Oh, and she cuts back in. She passed to the ref thinking, did she just pass to the ref thinking that was her own player? She should have just slapped that on the volley first time. You see, this is what I'm saying, man. Guys, if I was a professional footballer, that's what I would do. I would have took a touch and just slapped that left foot. Katie Zellum getting pressed, gets dispossessed, but she wins the ball back, and then she doesn't realise she won the ball back. Khadija Shaw just gets fouled by Maya Letitia. Honestly, this is what I say. If I was a professional footballer, man, I would just take a touch and just slap that top bins. I wouldn't even take a touch. I'd do Robin Van Persie style. Bam, left foot. That's a soft foul, I can't lie. It's just a little push in the back. I love the fact that she got Bunny on the back of her shirt. Like, that's not even her name. That's just a nickname. That is just her nickname. Hasegawa with a nice switch out wide. I shouldn't say nice switch, but Hemp one-on-one with Blundell. She puts the ball in. Gemma Evans just tried to kick it out, and it hit her hand. They were calling for handball, but her hand was down. I'm not going to lie, that's very soft. That's ball to hand. I know there's no such thing as ball to hand, but her hand was down. Her hand was down, so that's a very soft one. That's what she goes by, even in the national team. I always forget that she goes by that, honestly. Like, I actually forget it all the time. Go on, Paris. Come on, Nikita. Ref, that's a foul. Thank you very much. Thanks, ref. We ain't really had any chances on goal yet, you know. We've not really had a chance. Just United passing around in the back. Gemma Evans with the ball. What do you think of Tullis Joyce? I think she's really good, you know. I think she's a great shot stopper. Williams ain't got the legs for them kind of passes. Irene Guerrero, miscommunication. Yeah, people ain't talking. What do you guys think of Tullis Joyce? I really like Tullis Joyce. I really like, every time I go to United games, I like to go and watch the goalkeepers when they're warming up. And I think Tullis Joyce is really good. If Mary Epps don't stay, which inevitably, I guess that's why they brought Tullis Joyce, in the instance that Mary doesn't stay. I don't think she will be a bad choice. I like Ndozi, that was at Paris FC. She's a great goalkeeper, Nigerian goalkeeper. But Tullis Joyce, she's tall, she got great wingspan, she's a great shot stopper, good with her feet. So I'm excited for her. Ball in from Blundell. No one there. Big up Stevie says, hey, Mina, first time in the chat. Welcome, Stevie, to the great community. You guys know, man. Everyone's welcome here. I don't care who you support. Just be respectful to one another in the chat. It's a community, man. You know the motto, strictly good vibes. Big up Super Scud says, big up Mina. I hope you lot are doing well. Happy Wednesday. Hope you guys have all had a good day, or you're having a good day, depending on the time zone. Mackenzie Arnold, she's a good keeper too. Tullis Joyce was one of my preferred keepers as well. And I mean, United paid a record fee for her for a goalkeeper. So they must have seen something in her. They must have seen something in her to be like, yeah, we want her. But it's just unfortunate. Excuse me, guys. It's just unfortunate that she's not gotten, what's it called? Any WSL time, you know. It's just unfortunate. How much did we pay? I think it was about, I don't want to say, I think it's like 150k. I think it was like 100, let me double check. I think it was around Tullis Joyce transfer fee. I'm sure it's like around 150. It was $160,000. So it's about £150,000. Cut back. Oh, United deal with it. United deal with it. Try to play a ball out to Paris and they just deal with it and City win it back. Bunny Shaw dropping deep. And United just clearing it out again. But they just clear it back to City. And then they press to win the ball and they do. Irene trying to get the ball out of her feet. Trying to get the ball out of her feet and she does. Hi, does anyone know if Girona qualified for UCL and so does City? They got same owners. I'm honestly not sure. Can they both play? Medema, the GOAT. Listen, right now, guys, City are very sloppy in the back, but United are too. Big up to Stevie, says, thank you. I've always watched women's internationals, but I've just been getting into women's club football this season. Honestly, it's the best time to get into it. It's so competitive. Great players, not just the WSL, but European football as a whole as well. Phenomenal. Big up to Dave, says, keep up the good work. What are your thoughts on Spurs women, our manager, our recent transfers, getting solid this squad together for Grace to be the lead? Spurs is a prime example. Spurs women is a prime example of what coordination, structure, and the right coach does. Because this time last year, they were fighting relegation. Spurs were fighting relegation and on the verge of sacking their manager. Now Renee Skinner is at West Ham. I still don't understand why the hell West Ham brought her in, but that's none of my business. But Spurs have recruited very well in both transfer windows, the summer and thing, and they have a very, I think, obvious style of football, which is good. Obviously, United smashed them, and I'm happy with that. But I think they're going down the right way. I think they're going down the right path, and I think they'll only improve, especially with like the likes of Beth England. They got leadership. You know, Martha Thomas, of course, Grace Clinton, young player. As time goes on and they get a bit more pull, like they went from being bottom of the table or near enough to the bottom of the table this time last year to being in the, you know, top 5, top 6 level. I think they're level on points with United this right now. Chloe Kelly with the ball. Hemp and Kelly are on the same side right now. They're both on the right hand side, and United sitting very deep. Blundell needs to look over her shoulder. Hannah Blundell needs to look over her shoulder. Chloe Kelly with the ball. United doubling up on her and she still gets past. Angle Dahl supports her. Kasparai drives in. Ooh, Tillis Joyce gets a hand to that ball. She gets a hand to that ball and then Letitia comes out and deals with it. Big up to Koala, says, my YouTube is bugging out. The YouTube is not YouTubing right now. 22 minutes in, guys. Neither teams have really not done. They haven't really had clear-cut chances, you know. They haven't really had clear-cut chances yet. The very biggest mistake I made, guys, I ate a very heavy meal before I went live. Now I'm feeling sleepy. But City with the with the corner right now. It's an in-swinger. It's a deep one. Tullis Joyce gets a good strong hand to it. Very strong hand from Tullis Joyce. That's the thing. She's really tall. So she's got she's got a long wingspan as well. I'm just saying, innit? I'm a tall person. And when I stood next to her, she's a bit taller than me. And I'm quite tall. So she's very tall. Especially when she stands next to Earps. And Middleton Patel. This fight between Millie Turner, Mina, where is that Brazilian Ballon d'Or lady playing now? She looked really good. Sorry, which Brazilian Ballon d'Or lady? What a way to describe. It can't be Martha that you're talking about. It can't be Martha. Let me know if it's Martha. Oh, United just selling themselves short right now. City are pressing. City are pressing now. Blundell with the ball. Oh my god, I shouldn't have eaten a big meal, guys. I shouldn't have done that. I'm feeling so sleepy. That's why I got a fizzy drink right now to keep me awake. United going short. Listen, it's 0-0, innit? So I'm happy with that right now. Passing out of the press, which they are just about able to do, but then City win the ball back. Yeah, it's Martha. You're talking about Martha. You're talking about Martha. They've just named the award after her. At FIFA have just announced an award called the equivalent of, I think it's like the equivalent of the Pushkas. I think it's the equivalent of the Pushkash. But she plays in the American League. Oh, City with the chance and shot is blocked. They're calling for a handball again and then City win it back. But she plays for Orlando Pride in the American League. Lucia Garcia just trying to see the ball out and she's just forcing it out and she does. That's good. That's good. If you've just come through, guys, be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. You can join the membership gang. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content, of course. And you get to support the growth of the channel. The channel's growing, guys. It's really growing. And my goal is to get to 3K by my birthday. My birthday is about 3.5 weeks away. So my goal is to get to 3K by then. And obviously we'll be doing a lot of content. United just can't pass out from the back right now. They just cannot pass out from the back. Bunny Shaw is dropping deep now to kind of pick up the ball. Big up to Day with the super chat. Appreciate the contribution. Says, big up Mina, got a jump, but love your analysis. I hope you have a great evening. And make sure you look after Grace Clinton for us. Big up. What's your thoughts on Lucia and Irene, the Spanish girls? I love them both. I love them both. I think Irene deserves a bit more playing time. Lucia, unfortunately, she's oof. City just skipping, but a little body feint. Just had Blundell lost. A little body feint just had Hannah Blundell lost. Big up to all the new subs. Welcome. Big up to Ice Swallow. It says new swab here. Nah, you're not getting me with that one. You are absolutely not getting me with that one. I'm sorry. Absolutely not. Nah. I'm not reading that name. Don't do that stuff here, guys. Oh, I just lost my screen. But shit, let me find out. It's back. Big save from Tullis Joyce. Great save. Bro, I was about to read that name out until I looked at the name. I said, yeah, nah. But right now, sure, just about got it out of her feet in time. Again, United trying to pass out from the back. City are pressing. And as a result, they're getting dispossessed. And Tullis Joyce, the wingspan, came handy. Because she managed to make a big save. Oh my god, what's this passing? City have the ball back. Chloe Kelly puts her delivery in. Maya Letitia deals with it. And it falls for Tullis Joyce. What is going on right now? What is going on? The passing is not great. The second that City start pressing, it's not working out. What did I eat? I ate rice and salmon with salad and banana. That's what I ate. A very heavy meal. Tullis looks good in goal. She does. She looks very comfortable, especially with like low shots. I've seen a few shot stopping saves she's made this season in the Conti Cup. But I think she needs more playing time. I think she deserves more playing time, especially in the WSL. City just passing it around in their backline. And Nikita Paris pressing. She's trying to win it. Putting pressure on Uhabi. And Uhabi gets away. It's not Ethiopian cuisine. It's Somali cuisine. Give it a try. It's top notch. You'll never regret it. If you've never had Somali cuisine, guys, you're not living life. you're not living life. You have to give it a try. Rice, meat, banana. We put raisins in our meat. If you don't have any Somali cuisine areas, like places in your neighborhood, wherever you live, Yemeni food is also quite similar, but it's top notch. United just passing out. The City's backline are sitting quite deep. They're sitting quite deep. Poor touch. And it's a throw in for United finally. Poor touch from Angel Dahl. I'll fall asleep on the job. Yeah. I can't eat heavy meals if I'm like working because I'll just fall asleep. Right now, I'm literally keeping my eyes open. Like, big up to Steffi in the chat. Says, hey Steffi. Hope you're doing well. How you doing? It's been a minute actually. This may take a while, but one player every Prem team should sign in January. I might do a video on that. That's a good idea for a video. Paris pressed more in 30 minutes to rush for this done all season. It falls to Irene Guerrero. She gets a shot off just wide. Just wide. Irene Guerrero. Did they just call her Rennie? Oof. Great pass from Maya Letitia. Falls to Irene Guerrero. Just wide. Just wide. I was traveling, so not quite online. Where did you go? Did you go anywhere fun? Let me know if you went anywhere fun. Great attempt. Yeah, that was close, man. United getting close. Nothing on target yet, but a few chances wide. One from, who is it? Irene. One from Lucia when she tried to lob the keeper. That was a risky pass. That was a very risky pass from Keaton. Big up Adam. Where did you just come back from holiday, man? I need a holiday. I need a holiday so bad. I don't know when my next holiday will be. Copenhagen. I'd love to go to Copenhagen. I feel like I need to see more of Europe. I haven't been to many European countries. I feel like I need to see more of Europe. Saudi, then Pakistan. Where in Saudi did you go? Did you go to Umrah or did you just go like to Jeddah or something? Went to my cousin's wedding. Nice. Congrats to your cousin. You went to Medina. Love that. Love that. I can't wait to go back, man. I can't wait to go back. I just need a holiday, man. Come to South Africa, Cape Town. Cape Town is on my bucket list. I would love to go visit Cape Town. I've got family there. I've got family in Joburg. What other cities? I've got family in a few cities. But it's definitely on my bucket list because I want to do like safari as well. Throw in for United. 30 minutes in, guys, and we're talking about holiday destinations. That says a lot. Oof. Tullis Joyce nearly got caught out with a pass there. There you go, United. Let's see. Oh, what a pass. Great pass from Evans to Nikita Paris on the turn, but it's offside. That was a good pass to pick her out. I like that we got defenders that can pass. I like that we got defenders that can pass. This midfield battle has not been as bad as I thought it would be. It's not been as bad as I thought it would be. And I feel like Shaw has become a bit more she's become less impactful so far in the game ever since she had that little knock. There you go. Blundell skips past Uhabi. There's no one in the box for her to cross it into, so she just has to go back. And she plays a poor pass to Zellum, and Zellum has to stretch out and catches Shaw, and Shaw is down. For the second time in the game, Khadija Shaw is down. Man United didn't kick it out, but they didn't intentionally kick it out, but they ended up kicking it out. So now players stopped. What happened? Zellum just stretched out, and she caught Shaw. She stretched out, but she just caught Shaw. I'd love to visit South Africa. Yeah, I just always hear good stuff about people that have been to like Cape Town and whatnot. United and City are using this as a minute to regroup and get some instructions. Let me see what the results are in the AFCON games. Same foot, yeah. I think she got hit on the same foot again. Let's see what the AFCON games are saying right now. Tunisia are out. Are Tunisia out? Tunisia are out. South Africa and Mali qualify for the next round. And then later on, Morocco versus Zambia. And DR Congo versus Tanzania. Come on, Tanzania, do it for East Africa, man. I know you're rock bottom of your table, but do it for East Africa, man. I believe in you. I believe in you. What else? Who else is playing? Feyenoord versus PSV. Okay, that doesn't look too bad of a game. And obviously Liverpool are playing later. South Africa qualified. Shout out to people from South Africa. They did qualify. Always look forward to South Africa's celebrations when they score. Gemma Evans is so bad. Blundell so ineffective. Unfortunately, it's funny because I just feel like, yeah, I have a love-hate relationship with Blundell. I think she's good going forward, especially on left-hand side, but defensively, against any winger that can go 1v1 v her, is scary, man. It's scary. Cape Verde, my AFCON team. I'm only supporting Cape Verde because of Bebe, that we used to play for United. I'm just happy Anana isn't coming back yet. I did a watch along yesterday. And I was supporting. Who are they playing against? Who are Cameroon playing against? Gambia. I was supporting Gambia, and everyone in the chat was supporting Cameroon just because they didn't want Anana to come back from AFCON. I was supporting Algeria, but they're already out. They just sacked their manager today as well. A lot of managers have been sacked. Ghana sacked their manager. And obviously Algeria has another team sacked their manager as well. All teams that have got crashed out of the group stages. I'm just glad that Cameroon is still in it, because that means Anana ain't coming back. I just heard about Anana's saga today. Unbelievable. Listen, I don't care what anyone says, yeah. I saw a video on their Twitter page, on Cameroon's Twitter page, of them coming into the stadium, into the dressing room, and the team's dancing and they got drums, and he was hyping everyone up. And that's a guy that was on the bench. If that was me, guys, I would have been so angry. I would have, like, my mood would have killed everyone's vibe. Chloe Kelly skips past her fullbacks, skips past Evans, and a ball in, gets dealt with. Nikita Parris doing a lot, but at the same time, she's not doing much. Like, she's doing all the fundamentals, the pressing, the hold up, all of that stuff. Making the runs. When Gambia scored that goal, yeah, I actually, with that last 10 minutes, just go back and watch the stream, guys, yeah, of the last 10 minutes of that watch along, because it was chaos. Goal here, goal there, goal here, goal there. And what made me laugh the most is the way that my guy, Tullis Joyce nearly gets caught out, plays a pass very, very, very confidently. Anana could take notes from her. He could actually take notes. But what made me laugh the most is my guy scored with his hand, yeah, knowing there's VAR. That was the funniest handball I've seen in a long time. Like, it's not even a subtle, like, handball. Like, you know, if you just put it next to your head and go like that. It wasn't it. My guy just went woof. Like, literally, like, he basically should have just picked the ball up and dashed it into the net. Like, if you just put your hand, if I was to go for a header and I put my hand like this, yeah, I could argue that it's not a handball. But his head wasn't even near it. And what made me laugh is that the Cameroon keeper, went to run after the ref. And all the players from Gambia came running off the bench. It was hilarious, man. It was hilarious. Bro thought he was Brad. It was, oh man, that was so funny, man. But that was the last couple games of AFCON has really been entertaining. He really celebrated, brother. He jumped over the barriers and ran to the crowd after you handballed it. Like, come on. He thought, let me make my celebration look as realistic as possible. Nikita Parris doing a lot, and she gets fouled, and she gets a free kick. I don't get how Anana has that level of confidence. Big up to him, I guess. He's just so cocky. It's crazy. Garcia and Lucia, and that's the same person. Lucia Garcia, you've named the same person, are lacking sharpness. Williams is not a starter. Listen, this is Conti Cup. Conti Cup is for rotation. excuse me, I can't fault I can't fault Skinner for doing that, for rotating the team. But there's not really much. Mallard is obviously on the bench. Bear in mind, we got Villa on Sunday. So just keep that in mind. Ball in. A nice little floating ball. Millie Turner just chasing it down. No one gets onto it. Garcia and Paris. Irene with a ball in. And it's dealt with again. I hope City don't go on a break. Listen, Paris is doing all the fundamentals. The pressings, the runs. Like, she's doing all of that. And she's doing it very, very well. She's doing it very, very well right now. Garcia skips past her player. She's trying to just... She's doing... Oh! Penalty! That's a penalty! And it's offside. That was... I genuinely thought that was a penalty. Keating got caught out there. Keating came out for the ball and she didn't get a full hand onto it. And Garcia just nicked away with it. Got fouled. But they're saying that Williams... It was Williams that nicked it off the keeper. But that's a penalty before Williams is even offside. Maybe I'm being dramatic. Never mind. Maybe I'm being dramatic. But what do you think the lineup will be for the FA Cup game on Sunday? I think Ten Hag's going to go strong and he's going to play Bayinda, obviously. But I think other than that, I think Lisandro Martinez will start. Luke Shaw and Maguire are back in training. I don't know if they'll start. Rashford, Hoyland. Like, they've had how long has it been since our last game? Nearly 2 weeks, right? These lot should all be sharp. They should all be sharp. Chloe Kelly 1v1 against Evans. Evans has held it down today. Oh, this pass and move that Chloe Kelly is doing. Paris again doing the dirty work. She's doing the dirty work. Bro, Williams, just do what you're meant to do as a striker. Hold the ball up. Why are you trying to play tiki-taka football and playing balls over the top? Blundell gets dealt with. How did Chloe Kelly get that? Oh, that's Greenwood. Not so educated on women's game, but learning from you. Beth Mead at Gunners. Baller. I like Beth Mead. She just came back from an ACL injury not too long ago. But she's a good player. Leah Williamson, another player at Arsenal who's just come back from an ACL injury. She's on the bench, I think, today for them in the Conti Cup for the first time in like nearly a year. I want to see Ahmad start. I would like to see Ahmad start, but I genuinely, and I say this wholeheartedly, I don't think Ahmad is in Ten Hag's plan. I think Ten Hag has to use him right now just because like numbers are thin. But I don't think he's in his plans. How does the format of the cup work? So you get drawn, obviously, into groups. 4 teams in a group. Whoever finishes top goes through to the round of 16. And I think whoever finishes top, round of 16. But then I think someone who finishes second goes to... You know, the Conti Cup never makes sense to me. Like, it actually never... Conti Cup rules. It never makes sense to me. So it's split, by the way, based on geographical locations. That's why Man United and Man City are in the same group. They had Everton in their group. They had Liverpool in their group. That's the Northwest, of course. So the top 2 clubs in each group go through to the quarters. And it's 4 groups. There's 4 groups. So obviously, and it's not just WSL teams. It's because, like, I know Reading are in it. Blackburn are in it, etc. So it's based on... geographic locations. Blundell keeps the ball in. I thought it was over here. She goes short with Paris with her. Paris puts a ball in. Greenwood deals with it. Rachel Williams scuffs it. It falls to Lucia Garcia on the left-hand side. She tries to cut in on her right foot and it gets dealt with. This is the last match of the group stage. Yes, so whoever goes... whoever wins this basically finishes top. But a draw is enough for United to finish top. A draw is enough because United have won 3 games out of 3. City have won 2 out of 3 and they drew a game. Also intrigued in the women's game, when a player is credited they're out for a while, do they come back? I'm a tennis coach. I know Serena gave birth, came back, won Grand Slam. Yes, they do. They go, they give birth, they come back. Literally, like, they have maternity leave, all of that stuff. And obviously clubs have Lucia Garcia just slowing the ball down. They're slowing the ball down right now because she's just getting dragged up. She's getting dragged up by Kasparai. But yeah, it's just like any other job. But just the difference is that they don't play football whilst they're pregnant, and then they leave. And then obviously when you have your child and come back from maternity leave, there's things in place to support like mothers. So I know like when they go on traveling, so like some teams when they travel, players can bring like nannies with them or their child, the carer for their child. They can travel with their kid. They'll get put up in a hotel. Khadija Shaw skips past Millie Turner. Big save by Tullis. Oh, and then second chance and Shaw goes wide. Big save from Tullis. That's what I like about Tullis, because when she comes off her line, she makes herself big. Like she puts her arms out, she uses her body well, and she makes herself big. 2 good saves from Tullis to keep Shaw out. 2 good saves so far. She's doing good. Conti Cup. Imagine we get to the Conti Cup final, yeah, and then Mary Earps comes back in. I would be so angry. 6 minutes of extra time. 6 minutes of extra time. What's the score? It's 0-0. 0-0. Khadija Shaw has missed 2 chances thanks to 2 great saves from Tillis Joyce. Tillis Joyce is the truth. Facts. Facts. She is the truth. Lisa Knowlson skips past her player but gets dispossessed. And it's back and forth now. It's back and forth. Kasparai running down the right hand side. She's got Chloe Kelly with her. Chloe Kelly picks out a pass to Angle Dahl. But United deal with it and then they just give it away. Kasparai with the ball in. Shaw gets onto the end of it. But I think Maya Letitia does enough to put her off. As an American, I want to see her get into our national team. She's a great goalkeeper. I think it's a matter of time. I think the more consistent football she plays at club, she'll get into your team. I want her to be United's number 1. She wears number 91, but obviously I want her to be number 1. Tullis Joyce with the goal kick. Obviously there's 6 minutes extra time because there's been quite a few stoppages. Rachel Williams does enough hold-up play. She does enough hold-up play, although it's a bit wasteful from Katie Zellem. Williams picks out Nikita Paris, who's doing well today. Nikita Paris is doing well today. She gets away from her defender, tries to put a ball in, and she does. But it gets dealt with. Blundell picks it up. Zellem edge of the box. Paris, back heel! Knowlson! Oh, straight at the keeper. That's a good play. Good of Garcia to read, to know that her player is behind her. That's good to come with the back heel. It's Guerrero to Garcia. Garcia back heel. Knowlson. Knowlson should have hit that better. Knowlson should have hit that better. How many times do they have to show us the same thing? That was beautiful from Lucia. That was good. That was good. Would have been a great assist as well. Everybody's wearing the new Predators, man. Everyone who's sponsored by Adidas is wearing the new Predator boots. Are people still skinning it out? I think so. Greenwood is down now. I wonder if there's anyone with skin it out banners at the game. I don't know. Arsenal beat Reading 3-0. Really? Let me see the scores in the other... let me check out the scores. Let me go check what the other Conti Cup games are saying. Oh, looks like I missed a good Champions League game between Roma and Bayern. Sorry, okay, nah. Okay, cool. Sheffield United are losing to Blackburn Rovers 2-0. Sunderland, Aston Villa drawing. Leicester versus Everton 3-0 to Leicester. Damn. Crystal Palace beating London City Lionesses. Half-time, Arsenal beating Reading 3-0. Birmingham City beating West Ham United 1-0. And Brighton are beating Charlton Athletic 2-0. Renee Skinner, I don't know how she's surviving. I do not know how she's surviving. She has to get sacked. Which Skinner's going to get sacked first? It has to be her. Whew. Let's just go into half with no goals conceded. Williams off, Garcia off, and Zellem. Twalumba is not a fan of Zellem. I know that, and I'm sure the regulars in the chat know that. Big up to MUFC says, big up Mina, mods, and chat. Big up. Remember the Rashford back heel? He should learn from Lucy. I feel like when it just comes to doing the basics, a lot of our players in the men's team can learn from our women's team. Angledar with the ball goes out to the far right with Kasparai. Kasparai to Kelly. Kelly just twinkle toes, man. Look at that. Twinkle toes. Takes a shot. Ooh, hits the post. Hits the post. Hits the post. We're lucky, man. We are lucky. Chloe Kelly is just so good. I know, guys. I know she plays for City, but I'm a football fan as well. And like, I enjoy watching her. Look at that. Gets past it. She's just playing around with everybody. Gemma Evans, Nolson, whoever it is that's marking her. She's just playing around. PTJ is doing well. Bunny Shaw is bewildered by her height. I don't think she's used to a keeper for United being that tall. PTJ had that covered. I don't think she did. I think she was beat, you know. But she's tall. That's the thing. So like her wingspan when she dives, she covers a lot of the goal, innit? Nikita Parry's dropping deep to pick up the ball, but she gets dispossessed by Coombs. And another City player is holding her face. That's a lot of City players going down today. Angel Dar with the ball. Khadija Shaw coming deep as well to pick it up. The ref hit it and it looked like Shaw was about to get angry, but it fell to a City player anyways. Hemp cutting in to Coombs, and PTJ gonna pick that up. Kelly could play for Barcelona. Yeah, she's really good. Like, I think her name's Salma Paralulo or something like that. She plays for Spain and for Barca. Obviously, the thing is, Barca got two great wingers, man. They have two great wingers. Bonnie is really coming deep. Yeah, I don't know why she's coming so deep. Since Rod has come off, she's coming a lot deeper than usual. Let me get my water bottle. Ref, man, blow the whistle. Blow the whistle, ref. Blow the whistle. I need the ref to blow the whistle. Ref, please blow the whistle. It's 7 minutes. You've played 7 minutes of extra time. And Graham Hansen, yeah, two great wingers. I'm sorry, I'll try and pronounce the water bowl. It's so jokes whenever I speak to like my Canadian or American relatives, because they always like make jokes about us, about obviously they'll make jokes about me about my accent or whatnot, but I don't realize it until people point it out. That's when I realize it. Water bottle. Ref, blow the whistle. What? Why is Irene getting booked? Why? Because she's obstructing the free kick. That is such a weak yellow. Not so bad. At least our girls are pressing as well in this game. They press all the time. That's one thing I can give credit to the women's team, is that they'll press. And they don't really lose energy that much. What happened? They're getting ready to take a free kick. Kelly tried to take it quickly and they just stood in front of her. Another player that's wearing the Predators. Chloe Kelly with the delivery in from a free kick. Tullis Joyce comes out to collect it. There you go. Come on, ref. Blow the whistle, man. There you go. We got half time. 0-0. If it stays like this, if it stays like this, the good thing is United finished top of their table, straight through to the quarterfinals. But I'll be real though, guys, and let me know what you lot think about the game if you're watching. And if you do want to watch, you can watch it on the FA Player. It's free for everyone, no matter where you are in the world watching it. Excuse me. For the chances that both teams have had, I'm a little bit shocked. City finishing third. What's happening in the other game? What's happening in the other game for City? Were second. Oh, they are third. Oh my days. Big up to Adam, man. He's following the Conti Cup. Damn. As it stands, Leicester are winning 3-0. As a result, City will finish third. Hey, top of Conti Cup. Listen, unbeaten in the Conti Cup, I'll take that. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves in it. We still got another half. And for the half that we've had, guys, I'm actually shocked it's 0-0. I'll be for real. I'm actually quite shocked it's 0-0. Let me mute the stream that I'm watching this game on. I'm shocked it's 0-0. I feel like both teams could have had something. Khadija Shaw had 2 chances and then 2 great saves from Tullis Joyce. United have had some good chances, but I just feel like they're not testing the keeper too much. Like, bar that chance that Nelson just had where she hit it straight at the keeper, but it was a bit high up. All the other chances that we've had have been wide. It's been wide. Irene Guerrero had a chance. Lucia Garcia should have done better. She tried to lob the keeper as well. We're not really testing the keeper to an extent. And I think United need to get shots on target. Like, that's what I think is the biggest thing. Obviously, City, very unfortunate to lose. I think they lost Jill Road like 11 minutes into the first half. And ever since then, I don't know if you lot realise, but, Khadija Shaw is coming like a lot more deeper. Like, it's coming a lot more deeper to pick up the ball, get involved in play. Chloe Kelly doing what Chloe Kelly does, having a phenomenal season. And she hit the post. United very lucky with that. But for me, standout player for United so far, I would say, is Irene Guerrero. I think it's Irene Guerrero. She's just so good with the ball at her feet, reads the game well, makes the right passes, gets involved in the play. And she's just very creative, a very creative midfielder. And I hope this means that she could get some more playing time. I think Rachel Williams is doing good, energy, all of that. But she ain't a mallard. She ain't giving you them shots. She ain't giving you them. She's giving you the hold-up play and she's giving you the press. And then she's giving you the physical presence in the box. I think that's about it. She ain't giving you the link-up play that Mallard does. But obviously Mallard is on the bench. If you guys don't know, she's on the bench. She missed the last game because she had a slight niggle. I think she picked it up in the Newcastle game. Newcastle FA Cup game. So she missed the last game against Chelsea, but she's back on the bench now. We've got JC on the bench as well. Who else we got on the bench? We got Ella Toon on the bench, Galton, and obviously Hayley Ladd. So if United probably will make changes because we've got Villa on Sunday. That's a 12 o'clock kickoff. I think they will eventually come on. But let me know your thoughts below in the chat. Let me know how you listen. If United just hold out like this, hopefully we can finish top of the table, straight to quarterfinals. Then we've only got 2 more games until the Conti Cup final. We could win a cup, but let me not get too far ahead of myself in it because we still got half of a game to play. But big up to everyone. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe if you are new. If you want to join, you can join the members club. It's the pinned comment in the chat. I'm going to just put it on the screen just for now. You can join the membership club. You get badges. You get custom emojis. You get to be part of the minions. That's what we call ourselves here. You get to be part of the minions, and of course you get members only content, and you get to support the growth of the channel as well, because we're always growing. But big up to everyone. Twilumba says Shaw doesn't seem too fit with those minor knocks. Yeah, she's gone down twice. Big up to Joe, says Mina, how are you? Not a bad game, but how is it 0-0? Exactly, man. I don't know how it's 0-0. I think it could have been 1-1. Like, I think both teams could have maybe scored. Troll Potato says we've been okay, but we need to be more clinical. 100%. That's what we need to be. They need to look for Irene arriving late in the box. She's making some good final runs. She is making good final runs. Finding great spaces. Big up to Jimmy, says, Leicester, man, why you got to kick us out of the cup? I hope Taylor tells the team we're out at this rate. Yeah, I think... How many? Let me see how many goals City have to actually score to go through. If they were to even go... I don't even think... I think City have to win. I think it's a given that City have to win. I just don't know if it's by a certain number of goals or do they just need to win. Let's double check. So as it stands, Leicester City and United will go through. Of course, United straight to the quarters. I think Leicester City go to like a knockout stage. Manchester City will be out. They currently have 7 points if it ends like this. Leicester City have 8. Man United have 10. What? No, we got 9. Oh, the table's not even updated. What? Why is the table not updated? Well, even if the table is updated, I mean, it makes no difference because this will still be the case. So if City win, they basically go through. Long story short, they will go through in second place. I would be confident with Tulis choice in the men's team ahead of Dr. Ofori. Why do you keep calling him Dr. Ofori? Williams has no proper positioning for a number 9. She's like a floater 9. I know that makes no sense, but to me, she's like a floater 9. Like, she floats to the left, she floats a bit central, she drops deep. I think she just goes where there's pressure to put. Like, if there's places to put pressure on people, she will be there. And she does that well. I can see right now United players are warming up. And I can see Mallard is one of them. They're just keeping obviously warm and keeping their muscles going. What do you think of City playing first team? I think it's a big game for them, and also they've kind of got a little bit of depth to do so. So I think they're able to do so. Even if we lose, do we still finish top? No. 6-6. No, because then if we lose, hold on, I need to do. Guys, I'm so bad at maths. City were on 7 points coming into this. We were on 9. So if we lose, we finish second. Both goalies have been great today. Yeah, not gonna lie, they've been great. Tulis Joyce, of course. I feel like Tulis Joyce has been tested more than Keating has. I feel like a lot of United's chances have been wide. I think one was on target so far, whereas a lot of Shaw's chances has been on goal. Like Chloe Kelly hit the post. And Shaw twice. She had 2 chances. Keeper made 2 big saves. So I think Tulis Joyce kind of edges it for me there. Minna, you going to the Villa game? Nah, I'm not. I don't know when's the next game I'm going to go to. It just depends if I'm like doing content for the FA or for UV or anyone. Probably be maybe Emirates. The Emirates game is Arsenal versus United at the Emirates is on my birthday. So I don't know if I want to ruin my birthday by going to that game. Good game. Neither keeper has been truly tested. I agree. Williams plays like a female Wazza in his life. Guys, I got a new picture to show you lot. If you lot are regulars here on my channel, yeah, you know that picture that I always show you lot. You know that picture. I got an updated version now. Where is it? Here it is. Guys, I got an updated version of the picture. It's here. Can you lot see it? I got an updated version. The other one was a selfie. This one is an actual picture. You see how tall... This is just for the people that say that I'm short, yeah? I'm taller than Mary Earps. I'm taller than Manchester United starting goalkeeper, yeah? I'm taller than Manchester United starting goalkeeper. Big up to Mary Earps. Wonderful person on and off the pitch. Are you taller than her? Yes, I am. I'm taller than her. I'm actually not joking, guys. I'm taller than her. I'm not kidding, guys. I'm like this. Tulis Joyce is like, she's leaning down. Come on. No, don't do this. The guys, come on. She's not leaning. She's leaning into me. She's leaning into me. She's not leaning down. She's not leaning down. Come on, guys. Don't do this, please. Come on, guys. Don't do this because I will put the picture up on the screen right now so we can analyze. Let me put it up on the screen. Come on. You lot are making me airdrop the picture so that I can put it up on the screen right now because this is not what we ain't doing this, guys. We ain't doing this, guys. What's that photo taken on? Those shoes add a couple of inches. You lot are taking the piss. You lot are actually taking the piss. Here I am showing you lot a nice picture of me and Mary Earps, the #1 goalkeeper for England. Come on, man. Come on, guys. How could you... Listen, honestly, like, all jokes aside, whether she leaves or not, like, right now I'm going to support her in it because she plays for United. And I'll do that with any United player. Oh, it's not even... You lot... Unfortunately, my laptop's not letting me airdrop this picture to myself. my laptop's being a disgrace. But come on, let me zoom in to analyze this right here, because she's not leaning. She's leaning into me. I can't believe you lot said that she's leaning. She's not leaning down. She's leaning into me. Go on. There you go. Is the light? Is it too bright? There you go. Guys, come on, man. She's leaning into me. She ain't leaning down. She ain't leaning. You lot can't take it away from me, innit? I don't care, man. You can't take this away from me, guys. You can't take this away from me. You can't take this away from me. There you go, man. Joe, I can always count on Joe, man. Joe is a true minion. Joe is a true minion. Hello, Mina. What are your social medias? I love so much. Big up. Appreciate it. My socials are the same everywhere. MinaFootball, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, TikTok, Twitch. It's all the same. But big up. I can't believe someone said those shoes. We need a statement from Mary. I was filming content for the FA at a game. I think it was the FA Cup game. And she walked from her car into the stadium, and I was recording footage of players coming in, and she spotted me. Like, she came in, I went like this, and she went like that. And she was like, "You're right, yeah." When I posted it on my socials, my friends and family couldn't believe that Mary Earps recognized me. Then when we were talking after the game, she said to me she remembered me from a Villa game last season that I was at. And that's the one where I took the first picture. So I said, "Rah, you remember me." And then when I interviewed Nikita Paris as well, Nikita Paris is so funny. I interviewed Nikita Paris after the game for the FA. And then she was like to me, "Oh yeah, I remember you. She's like, "I seen you at a few games. I seen you at Chelsea away." I said, "Yeah." She goes, "Yeah, I remember." Then she goes, "Oh, like I saw you on the side of the pitch." And she was like, "I thought, who's this person with drip?" Basically, if you don't know what drip is, it's like the way you dress, right? And I was wearing like a pair of Jordans and a long jacket and a side bag. And she was like, yeah, you got drip. And I started laughing. And then I was like, "Thanks." And she goes, nah. She was like, I need tips from you. And I said to her, "I'll give you dressing tips if you get me to be better at football." Because I genuinely believe, guys. Paris has a Scouser accent. Yeah, she's from Liverpool. She's from Liverpool. So she's got a very strong Scouse accent. Her sister, if you lot know, she's got a sister that I don't think it's her twin. I know it's her sister, who just became like a British boxing champion. She won on Saturday. She won a boxing belt. I don't know much about boxing. I just know that she won a boxing belt, her sister. This is like when your parents add a couple of inches on the wall to make you feel taller. Did you not used to do that when you measure yourself against... Oh my God, the amount of times I drew on my bedroom wall. The amount of times I drew on my bedroom wall as a kid. My mum was not happy, man. My parents weren't happy. Wait, that's her? I knew she was famous in Scouse, but yeah, are you talking about Nikita Paris' sister? She is Scouse, and she's Nikita Paris' sister. I thought her name is something Jones. I think she's like a boxer, a professional boxer, and she just won a title on the weekend. I wish I could tell you what the hell that is. Let me see what her sister's called. Her sister's called Natasha Jones. It's not her twin sister because she's way older than her. She's like 10 years older than her. Yeah, the one who's been on the news. That's her. Yeah, that's her. Now I'm in too much deep. Oh my God, excuse me, but I need to start recording these interactions so that people believe. I need to start recording these interactions so people believe me. Minute is tall, but Mary De Gea Earps is slightly taller. Guys, please, Mary Earps is not taller than me. Honestly, like, I'm not even being funny. But I'm just under 5'10". She's not 5'10". Let's see how tall she is. Let's go see how tall she is. She's 5'8". I told you. You guys are taking the piss. I'm never gonna bring it up again. That's it. I'm not talking about it, guys. I just have to make it clear. The one thing I have to make clear, I am taller than her. That's it. And that's it. I'm never gonna just that's it. I don't care about everything else, but please, let's just accept that I'm taller than her, yeah. And you know what that means? I could have been a Manchester United goalkeeper. That means Minna is 5'7". She's 5'8". I'm 5'9". Please, guys, believe me. I will bring out a measuring tape the next time I see her. I'm going to record it and I'm going to be like, excuse me, I need to record this for my channel because people don't believe me. 5'10" on a ladder doesn't count. I'm not going to lie, the shoes gave me like an inch. The Jordans gave me like an inch, but not that much. But the teams are coming out for second half. First picture is first the picture is about the picture. Second time it's about the height. By the way, yeah, there's no shame in being 5'7", yeah, facts. But I'm just saying I'm not 5'7", like I'm 5'9". I'm 5'9", and no one here can take it away from me. Any changes? United have not come out yet. City have not made any changes. It's the same 11 that have come out. If you guys have just stopped by, be sure to hit the like button and be sure to subscribe. You know what it is. You can join the membership club. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get emojis, you get your custom member content, and of course you get to support the growth of the channel. This is how I'm describing you guys in the chat right now with that emoji. Absolute violation. Absolute violation. And of course, if you want to support the channel, you can send in super chats, but I always still interact with the chat as well. Let's go. Second half. We're ready to go. Teams are out. Doesn't look like any changes have been made by Skinner. Nah, no changes made. And the ref blows the whistle and we've got kickoff, and I've started the stopwatch as well. Second half, we're good to go. Mad. Mina, what AI program are you using to edit your pictures? AI apps, yeah, for pictures actually scare me. Because, yeah, they actually scare me. I'll never use any app that creates AI. Chloe Kelly cutting in. Oof. United just about deal with it. Come on, United. What happens if we lose? If we lose, we finish second. And if we finish second, it's not looking good. Leicester are still winning. They're winning 4-0 now. They are winning 4-0 now. So if it stays a draw, which is the best result, I think, for United. If United can hold on for a draw, it'll be good. What position do you think we need to strengthen in? We need fullbacks ASAP. I think we need a proper number 9. If we sign Mallard on a permanent, I'll be happy with that. But we need a proper number 9. Hemp gets dealt with. Ref calls it back. How are Arsenal doing? Arsenal are winning as well. I think they're winning 3-0 against Reading. In their group, let's see what Arsenal's group is saying. Let's see what Arsenal's group is saying. But if it stays like this, yeah, United will finish top of the table, which I'm cool with that. I'm cool with that. Arsenal are running away with their table. They're top of their table. I would love Oshawala. Hemp with a ball in. It falls to Chloe Kelly. She takes it away. Oof, she smashes it into the top net. Oh my god. She's... Why do I... I just hate this talking her praise, man. I hate... Chloe Kelly took a touch away from the defender. Right foot smashed it into the net. And this will send City through. She gets away from Gemma Evans. Bam, top corner. Let's forget about Arsenal for now and their group. Gemma Evans, bro, she got left. Just the one touch. One touch from Chloe Kelly to get away from Evans. Tullis Joyce couldn't have done anything with that. Oh. Chloe Kelly, bro, why you gotta do this, man? United now, we have to win. All we need to get a goal. Paris with a ball in. Is that a head injury that they're calling for stoppage? No, she gets up. Bro, what are you lot doing with the ball? Who's Chadwick? Who's listed on the bench? Academy player. United got a lot of injuries right now, so they've had to bring academy players. But this is the first time I've actually seen an academy player on the bench this season. I'm not going to lie. Lack of Riviere's presence. Yeah, I'm missing Jade Riviere. She's, I think, out for precaution, I think. She ain't on the bench. United need a taller keeper. Should I go and train for them in that case? Sorry about your cough, Mina. Yeah, I don't know where the cough has just come from. It's just come from very randomly. It's just come. I need to drink more water, but my water's cold. I don't like cold water in the winter. What do you think about Nelson? I've never seen her play before this. Nelson is a phenomenal player. We've had her for a year. I think she started like 2 games this season. Garcia with the ball in. Greenwood deals with it. And it's out to Kelly. Kelly boots it out. I think you should bring on Mallard. Lucia Garcia runs in through the back. And it's a corner. But it's offside. They give it offside instead. I should have put a bit more water in my bottle before I went live. I think we can score and tie this up. Yeah, if we could get a goal, I think a draw is good. If we can get a goal, a draw would be good. Why is there kids screaming outside? This area always confuses me. The thing is like we get to their box. Excuse me. We get to their box and we do nothing. Like we actually do nothing with the ball. Chloe Kelly, man, what a player she is, honestly. I see why Man City went strong. They knew Leicester will win. That would put them in 3rd. Yeah, I guess so. And they probably knew United would rotate. Garcia making a great run. Finds out Paris! 1-0 with the keeper! Nikita! Straight at the keeper! Nikita straight at the keeper! 1-on-1! That's ridiculous. You have to do better there. Nikita Paris has to do better there. 1-on-1 with the keeper. Excuse me, guys. I apologize. Nikita Paris was a blue, always a blue. She's played for way too many competitors in the league, I swear. I'm dead, Minna. Your audio is playing in my background. My sister's dying every time you say water. Don't try and blame it on me. Oh my days. It's got nothing to do with me. It's got nothing to do with me. Hemp cuts it in. Chloe Kelly. Irene is there to deal with it. She had too much time to think about it. I think that's what it is. When you've got too much time to think about what you're going to do, it kind of messes it up. And also, I think the ball was kind of going wide and she was dragging her body wide. But you have to do better there. Look at Chloe Kelly. The ball lands to her. She takes the touch away from the defender. Right foot smashes it in. Nikita Paris 1-on-1. She has to do better. She has to do better. I see why Paris and Garcia are usually dropped or never start. Such inconsistencies. I think they're all inconsistent. Excuse me. I think Galton is inconsistent. JC I think is great. She just can't finish, and that final decision making of hers is poor, man. So it's always kind of there's no position up top in our front three that's really up for grabs. Like City got their front three. They got Hemp, they got Kelly, and they've got Shaw. Like they've got their guaranteed front three. JC is like Gabriel Jesus. Hasegawa plays Shaw through. Shaw takes a very heavy touch. Well done to this Joyce. Well done to this Joyce. Jace, no product. No final product. Yeah, she ain't got no final product. That's what she's lacking. Hasegawa, man, she's a baller. She is actually a baller. Nikita Paris just getting bodied by Hemp. I'm going to miss both United games. Oh, Chloe Kelly turn and shoot. Get them. I'm going to miss both the United Women's game, but I'm going to be able to catch the FA Cup game on radio. Well, we're playing Southampton in, I think, 3 weekends. We play Southampton in the FA Cup in a few weekends. We play Villa, and who's our other... We got another WSL game after Villa. I can't remember who it is. There you go. Nice little 1-2 between Paris and Blundell. Williams is calling for it. Sis, get in the box. She takes it away. No one is telling people that there's someone behind them. Why are you not saying there's a player behind you? Why are you not warning your teammate? I think if Lucia had a run-up game, she would be more consistent. That's true. I'm in Birmingham to watch a basketball event. What, is it a basketball game? There's no communication in the midfield. There isn't, like, no one's talking to each other. Blundell with the ball. Onana hasn't made a save in AFCON. You know that's an unfair stat to say because he's played 1 out of 3 games. I know agendas have to run, but this cough needs to actually piss off, man. Nelson with the ball. She got Paris out wide. She goes out wide to Paris. Paris puts a ball in and it gets blocked and it's a corner. Oh, it's a dunk contest and the British Basketball League final. Nice. Enjoy. I hope you have a good time. Minna, you made me check my height, Minna. I'm just crazy. 5'9". Sorry, guys. You know, why do we always talk about height on my streams? And I'll be coughing up in the net. He's suffering from whatever the hell I'm suffering from right now. And I've finished my water bowl, guys. If I get up and go to the kitchen, I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's the best idea, but I don't know if it's a good idea for me to just drink a fizzy drink instead. Corner for United. It falls to Garcia. She takes a touch. Gets blocked and it's cleared out. Tulis Joyce is not like Mary Epps. She has not come off her line at all. Just go get water. I can't be asked to get up. I'm not gonna lie, I cannot be asked. Rachel Williams doing what she gets brought on to do. Bully people. There's no like consistency with possession. Minna, your water. Leave me alone, guys. Leave me alone. The men's trophy semi-finals are being played on Saturday, but I don't have tickets for that. Is it always in Birmingham? I didn't know the season's already coming to an end in the British Basketball League. Chloe Kelly with the ball. She goes out to Angel Dahl. I should stop calling her Angel Dahl and call her Angle Dahl. How did we concede? Just went to this 1-0. Sorry, we conceded like the 48th minute, I think. 49th minute. Chloe Kelly puts a ball in and it gets blocked for a corner. What is Zellem doing in this match? Her set pieces and corners are crap. This is not a must-win match. I just think that, like, the thing is, yeah, her lad could play in her position. I didn't know there was a British Basketball League. There is. I've seen an NBA player, or a former NBA player has come to play in the British Basketball League recently. I might be wrong. Maybe last year or the year before. But I remember seeing that on Sky Sports. One of my mates used to play in the British Basketball League as well. What is Chadwick's position? I think defender. Chloe Kelly, corner in. Zellem deals with it. Shaw's trying to battle with Rachel Williams for the ball. And she wins the ball. And then she sends Rachel Williams. And then she puts a ball in. And it falls to Hemp. Great for save. Tulis Joyce slaps it onto the crossbar. Tulis Joyce, well done. Which accent would you prefer if you had either one? Mank or Scouse? Mank, easily. I can do a good Scouse accent. I can't do a good Manc accent, but I can do a good Scouse accent because I've got like Scouse families in there. I swear there was someone from Ends in the NBA recently. What's it called? There was the guy that played for the Raptors. He was from the UK. He was British. Another corner in. Coombs takes a touch and it gets dealt with. Someone, Rachel Williams, I think, is down on the floor. OG Anunoby, that's it. There you go. Loads of former NBA players have joined London Lions because they're co-owned by OG Anunoby, who plays in NBA. He's from London. Yes, he played for the Raptors. What happened? Rachel Williams got stepped on by her own teammate. Unfortunate, but I hope she's alright. Because United genuinely cannot afford, I'm not joking, but United cannot afford any more injuries. We really can't afford it. He's joined the Knicks now. Oh, did he get traded? Yeah, when I last remember he was on the Raptors. As an American, Manc accent is better. I hope Bayinda is good and my prayers for Onana to proceed in AFCON as well. Listen, do you know how that is so telling that Onana is not rated by the fan base, because everyone's just hoping that Cameroon... Blundell. What the hell? Everyone's just hoping that Cameroon get far just so that he doesn't come back. Do you know how funny that is? Nah, that's so sad. That's actually so sad. Lual Deng, who was thinking of British Sudanese. Yes, from South London. He had when I was younger, well, not young, I wasn't that young, but I was a teenager. I used to play basketball, and he used to do, he used to have like an academy for like during the summer holidays and that. And I've been to a few of his like basketball camps, and I met him a long time ago. This was like 2010, I think. I was so gassed when he came to the Lakers, but he was crap when he came to the Lakers. And then the Lakers got rid of him, but were still paying him out for how many years? Nikita Paris holding the ball up very well. South Sudan produces some insane builds. I think the average height over there is something like 6'6". Yeah, they're tall. Tolumba's laughing at the name of the British Basketball League. There was a guy from Love Island who was on the British Basketball. He played in the BBL. It's funny when you say it out loud, the BBL. But when I say BBL, guys, please know that I'm talking about the British Basketball League. Luol Deng was good for the Bulls. That era of the Bulls was a very entertaining one to watch. Who is it? It was Derrick Rose, Joakim Noah, Carlos Boozer, Luol Deng. I liked him then. I like to play with them in 2K. Falls to Nolson, gets a shot, gets blocked. I grew up with someone who was from South Sudan, and he was so tall. There's a player in the BBL. Now that you guys have pointed out the name, I can't stop laughing every time I say it. There's a player in the BBL who's from South Sudan. He's 6'1". He must be short compared to the other people from South Sudan who are all naturally tall as well. Young Jimmy Butler. Yes, young Jimmy Butler was there as well. I liked that Bulls team. I knew they were never going to win nothing, but they were a nice team. What's wrong with the abbreviation of it? Because the BBL stands for... What does the BBL... BBL is a form of cosmetic surgery that women get on their bum. Well, I can't remember what it stands for, though. So that's why they're laughing about the name BBL. The words, sorry, the abbreviation. A Brazilian butt lift, there you go, that's what it stands for. That's how you know. I genuinely never knew what it stood for. Pre-meme Jimmy Butler. It's sad that people will only remember Jimmy Butler for the memes that he does now and turning up to flipping the pre-season shoots in some stupid costumes. But he was a baller when he was coming up, especially at the Bulls. As it stands, City's finished top of the table. That Bulls team was today's version of OKC. 63 minutes in, guys, yeah? And we're here talking about BBL's British Basketball League before anyone tries to clip me. We're talking about British Basketball League and NBA, yeah? Hey, Jimmy Butler has taken us to 3 championships. Listen, Mina, he's still a baller. Nah, he is still a baller, don't get me wrong. But I just feel like Oh, here you go. We got substitutions. JC coming on. If you lot can see right now, she's got a translator that's with her that translates everything from the coaching staff. And Ella Toon coming on. Ella Toon coming on as well. Which one has more viewership, Premier League or NBA? I think Premier League. I think Premier League has more. Because Premier League is watched around the world. NBA is watched around the world, but I don't think to the same number. Come on, Paris. Oh, I hope Paris is alright. She took Greenwood out in the process. And Greenwood is still down. And the ref stops the play instead. Just learn the language, JC. She's moving like Darwin Núñez last season. She's only been here for a few months. I can't imagine how hard it is to learn like a language from scratch. Like especially like English. I feel like English is a difficult language to learn. Excuse me. I feel like English is a difficult language to learn. So Ella Toon is coming on. I would think it's... Oof. Greenwood looks like she's in a lot of pain. You barely have to understand the NBA to enjoy all the drama and mad amount of analysis. If they play that angle globally, they're cooking. One thing I like, there you go. Toon has come on. Oh, of Irene Guerrero. Good performance from Guerrero. 64 minutes. Pretty well. Pretty good. JC coming on. Rachel Williams coming off. How many nutmegs with Jace? Look, she's wearing the Predators too. To be honest, I'm kind of shocked. I'm actually kind of shocked that Irene is coming off. I think she did pretty well. I think Irene was doing pretty well for her to come off. 60, how many? JC can speak, I think she speaks Spanish obviously, so she can talk to Garcia, etc. I just don't get why, I just don't know why Irene has come off. I just don't get it. I'm trying to check Twitter to see if there's any news, but Twalumbo is about to go for Skinner. Oh man, JC hasn't been the same player since the blueprint. I've been learning Spanish for about 2 years and I can just now start to participate in basic conversations. That's really good, man. I keep saying I'm going to learn a language every year. I want to be trilingual by the time I'm 30. That's my goal. I want to have a third language under my belt. But United back now playing. Greenwood getting strapped up. How many nutmegs JC gonna do? I wonder how many nutmegs she's gonna do. We need to keep that pressing energy, man. Keep that pressing energy, which they are. Toon with fresh legs. 5 nutmegs. Let's. She's definitely... Oh, Hemp just bodied her. Koala's queen. My team are the Manchester Giants. I believe I spoke to you. Yes, you did. I remember you did tell me about them. The season ends in May, then I have to watch a game before then. But I actually want to start with going to a women's game first. Chloe Kelly with the ball. She's trying to find Shaw. Instead, she just goes out wide. Garcia gets back in time to dispossess Angeldal. And look at that. Twinkle toes. Great footwork from Lucia Garcia. She's getting dragged up as well. She looked like she's about to body someone. Irene had a good game, but the team wasn't looking for her enough. They're not used to playing with her. Yeah, that's true. That's true. It's just like Zellum is a tank, bro. She got an engine because the amount of minutes that I think if I'm not wrong, Millie Turner and Maya Letizia have played the most minutes this season. There you go. United win the ball back. Jace wins it back. And that's what she does well. I can't lie. Her finishing is not the best right now, but she does a lot of other good stuff. The ball falls to Ella Toon across and she just puts it over the bar with her head. Oh. Ella Toon, normally that's cash money in the box. That's normally cash money from her. She puts it over the bar. But that's... She got under it. They got branded to the Manchester Giants from the Manchester Mystics. So if I support Man United, do I have to support a team from Manchester in the BBL? I think I'm going to be a glory hunter and support the best team. There you go. United. Nelson wins the ball back immediately. Then she just runs into a little bit of trouble. Uhabi is now having a go at her teammates. Hasegawa, look at that. One pass through the team. One pass threads through. Chloe Kelly 1v1 versus Evans. Angle comes running in. Nobody tracking her run. 2-0. 2-0. 2-0. Just like that. Just like that, it's 2-0. Just like that, it's 2-0. Hasegawa with one threaded pass. Who has scored and who's at fault? Hasegawa played a threaded pass through the midfield to Angle to Chloe Kelly. Chloe Kelly 1v1 Gemma Evans, and nobody is tracking Angle run. No one's tracking her run. She gets the ball. She makes her undercutting run. Puts the ball across the box. Lauren Hemp gets on the end of it. Oh, man. He has to go, Blad. He has to go. And they're on the counter now again. Straight from kickoff. United just lose the ball. Shaw makes a dragging run. And she's calling for a corner, but it looks like a goal kick. How disappointing, man. How are you going unbeaten in the Conti Cup to come up against City and lose? Don't worry, man. Still a lot to play for, guys. Still a lot to play for, yeah. Let's not be Debbie Downers just yet. It's a corner now. It's a corner for City. They tried to go short. You need to keep poaching City stuff. Short with a ball. Edge of the... Oh my god. Oh man. That scared the hell out of me. Hemp just put the ball over. But just again, right hand side, we are toast. United are toast on the right hand side. Short out on far. Blundell is not paying attention. Hemp has gotten the better of her twice. 3 losses in a row, bro. The fact that when you put it like that, it's even crazier. You can catch the Women's Trophy final on Sunday, YouTube live at 12 p.m. I know it's the same time. I'll try to keep an eye on it. Hemp getting in front of Blundell at the back post twice. She's done it twice, guys. She's making that run in from behind. Blundell not paying attention. Wait, it's 2-0, yeah. Koala went to go watch the Morocco game, and it's 2-0. Hemp scored, your queen. Got 20 minutes to play. I don't know who it is that's shouting at JC, but someone's saying, come on, JC, come on. City just slowing it down. That midfield, honestly, that midfield is so bad. It's actually so sad. They're just holding it up in their own corner flag. Come on, United. Will United fire him? I don't know. I don't think they will. His contract finishes at the end of this season. There you go. First nutmeg by JC, guys. Nutmeg number 1. We're on nutmeg count. But his contract expires at the end. I think the worst that they'll do is not renew it. But I don't know if they'll sack him and like unsettle everything that he's done. Because Like, WSL, we're 10 points off of top. I think 7 points off of others. Top 3, I think, might be out of our reach. If they can get far in the FA Cup again and hope the big teams all knock each other out. Ella Toon, why'd you stop running, sis? Why'd you, Mr. Ella? But yeah, if we can, I think it's Man City versus Arsenal in the FA Cup. So if the big teams keep getting each other and they just keep knocking each other out, it might be okay for United. Jace, 1v1. Bring in a few skills. Little ball roll. Gets a corner. Oh, man. Pressing has gone from United. Keane 20 years out, stood still. No press. Yeah, the energy. It's crazy because United have made changes, but the energy has slowed down. The energy has slowed down. Apparently, Beth Mead just scored a screamer for Arsenal. Another. Bro, you got to be kidding me. You have got to be kidding me. How on earth, yeah, does United go short for a corner, but you're offside? Like, oh my days, that's so unserious. Two more changes. We got Hayley Ladd and Melvine Mallard coming on. Shout out to Melvine Mallard, man. Shout out to Melvine Mallard. What is this goal that Beth Mead scored? I need to see it. Actually, I don't need to see it. There you go. United, edge of the box. Paris, call it for it. Oof. Why did she go for goal? Why did Nolson go for goal there? She's getting into the right places. It definitely has to be Zellem out. I will be shocked. I'm not joking. I will be shocked if Nolson goes off and Zellem stays. Because there's if and I don't mean this in a bad way, but I think Zellem just needs some rest. I just think she needs rest. That's it. Who's Mallard coming on for? It'll be either Paris or... But then Mallard's just going to go out to the right. She's just going to go out to the right-hand side. So United are going for 2 goals. They're trying to score. They're trying to get them equalisers. City are making changes as well. Not good enough. At least Mallard coming on. Facts. It's like Ten Hag all over again. Subbing the wrong players off. Khadija Shaw is coming off. So at least we don't have to worry about Khadija Shaw. We ain't got to worry about Bunny Shaw scoring. But Mary Fowler's coming on. So that's still a worry there. City got the depth. Look how much players they got on their bench. They've got nearly like 8, 9 players on their bench. United got about 6, 7. One of them's an academy player. Let's see who's going off. Who's going out for us? They haven't shown us. Just Coombs has gone off for City and Park has come on. Man United is making their changes now, I think. United haven't even made their changes. What? What? Have United made their changes? No, they haven't. That's weird. Mallard and Hayley Ladd were literally just standing there. Oh, they did make their changes. Sorry, I just didn't see it. Garcia came on. And Zellem came off. Garcia came off, sorry, and Zellem came off. And Ladd came on. And Melvine Mallard came on. Melvine has gone to the left. She likes to play on the left, apparently. She likes to play cutting in on the right. And like to cut in with her right foot. Oh, Nikita Parris just stomped on her foot. That was not intentional. This is come on, Tolomba, come on. Come on. Don't say that, man. Don't say that. What is the commentator trying to allude to? She did get connection, but it was not intentional on Alexandria. She's getting treatment now as well. 12 minutes to play, guys. I don't know if United are scoring 2 goals. We have not even really had a clear-cut up. Well, we had one clear-cut opportunity. Nikita Paris had to do better. They had to do better. Zellum and Garcia went off. Yep, correct. Zellum and Garcia went off. And Mallard and Ladd came on. Big up to everyone. Be sure to hit the like button, guys. Be sure to subscribe. If you want to join the membership club, you can. It's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges. You get a nice little minion badge next to your name. Emojis. You get a lot of custom emojis. You get to support the growth of the channel. And, of course, myself. Full-time content creator, guys. It helps. And a lot of content coming, man. A lot of content coming. And, obviously, as always, you can support the channel. Liking is free. You can send super chats. But liking is free. It helps the algorithm. Algorithm. There's no way City beat us 2 out of 2 this season. As Mina said, really and truly today. Nah, I don't think I had. Damn, Arsenal meanwhile are winning 6-0. God damn. Jimmy says, wait till the second league game. We'll win 3 out of 3. When are we playing City next? I think we're playing them in March. I think we're playing them in March. Bro, I just want this game to end. Mina, you're skinning it out now. I'm not skinning it out. I just, you know, I'm like, with the Ten Hag out thing, I'll never say, like, I don't want to encourage that. Like, everyone's entitled to their own opinion. There's been so many stoppages. City with the ball just building up. 24th of March. Oh my god. Oh my days. I miss Onabatier. Guys, I packed Onabatier in FIFA, man. I'm so gassed. Where's my man? Let me find my card. Hold on. Seeing as right now we ain't seeing much. Who is that crawling on the floor, bro? What the hell? Here she is. I love her so much. She's actually one of my favourite players. Four losses against Chelsea in a row with the same midfield trio. You can't tell me nothing about this manager and keeper. You know what I hate, yeah, is that they love... Chelsea love a goal. Yeah, not just a goal, but they love to bat up United every single time. It's annoying. Sending my future generations into La Liga, feminine upgrade for the thing. If I get Hansen, I would be so gassed. Where is she? I got her somewhere here. You know what I do? I like to troll my friends. Here you go. I got Hansen. shout out to EA who actually sent me these cards. I trolled my friends one day and I said, oh, I packed Team of the Year Aitana Bonmati, and my friends actually believed me, and they were like, say wallahi. So wallahi means like swear to God. And I said, I swear to God, I got Aitana Bonmati, and then I sent them a picture of this. More substitutions. From time Steph Horton is coming on, that says a lot. That says enough, man. That says enough. She's like 50 years old. We just keep giving the ball away in midfield. Absolutely no control of the game in midfield. None whatsoever. And City haven't been amazing in midfield. Can we swap Mary Earps for Onana, Mina? I don't know if that would even be a good idea. From time Steph Horton is coming on. Five minutes to go. We've been no threat in the second half. This has been a boring second half to watch United. Like, City fans probably thinking, yeah, we scored 2 goals. I'm entertained. I'm currently doing a Palace career mode because they need saving. Any suggestions on who to sign? I have no suggestions, but I want to start a football manager career with like Harrow Wellstone or something, and just bring them all the way to the Premier League. I'm sure I'll have to play like 50 years of the game. Ref, that went out. Thank you. Throw in. Go on then. Okay, let's see what these lot can do with the ball. Maya Letitia cross the pitch, sorry. Just goes nowhere. That ball goes nowhere. I need that Team of the Year Karchawi. So do I, man. I got Battier, so I'm happy with that for now. I just finished the Sour SPC. Oh, and I packed Cruyff, guys. I packed Cruyff a couple weeks back. I think I don't know which icon it is, but it's 95 rated Cruyff. So I've got some decent players in my team. I did the Zidane SPC. I just need Oh, and I did the what was that pick the other day? A few days ago, and I got the Road to Knockouts Saka. Bukayo Saka. How's PTJ playing? She's been playing good bar those 2 goals. It's been JC blast his pass. Bro, what is that, a shot or a corner? I don't know. Liverpool winning 1-0. God damn. Do more AFCON streams? I definitely will. I definitely will be doing more. It's just that this game was kind of clashing with the games this evening, so I had to pick wisely. I got no Team of the Years in like 200 packs. I saved about 90 packs, and then I had an 87 times 3 pack, and that's where I got Battier. I nearly broke my controller. Mallard with the ball, cuts into her right foot, great pass to Ella Toon. Bro, Ella Toon, what are you doing? Goes for goal. I don't know what kind of shot that was from Ella Toon. I've never packed her, by the way. This is for anyone that plays EA FC 24. I've never packed a Team of the Year ever playing the game. So I was just so excited to finally pack one. And it worked because I did the saving packs. I've never done that before. I only done it this year. Jace, leaving her fullback for dead. Puts a ball in. That's the thing. Jace does everything well. She dribbles well, gets past her player, and it's just that final product. I have another video suggestion related to Prem club transfer. 1 player every Premier League club could sign from AFCON. That's a good one. I'm going to do it when AFCON finishes. When AFCON finishes, I will do it. I've already got a few ideas of players already. I did Bruno and George Vest SPCs though. They're fantastic. I want to do Bruno. Header. Corner. Off. I want to do Bruno just because I'm building a past present Man United team. So I've got quite a few female and male players that I can add to it. I've got about 7, 8. Bruno would be nice for it. JC is shouting at Layla Ohabi because she's down. She's having a go at her. Do you really need to bring the physios on? Do you really need to bring the physio for that? Really? There's like 2 minutes left of the game, bro. Do you think Arsenal can win the league or Chelsea gonna run away with it? I think it's gonna be a very tight title race between not just Chelsea, Arsenal, but City as well. And you know what scares me, guys, is imagine it's like 1 point between it and the final game of the season, Chelsea are coming to Old Trafford, man. I'm dreading that. I'm dreading that. Like, honestly. I'm not looking forward to that. Especially just because the way United have been playing this season. Let's see if anyone... I don't think they're going to show us the crowd in this game because they might just see people with, like, skin it out banners. I'm trying to hear... Sorry, guys. I'm trying to listen to hear what people are chanting in the crowd. Chloe Kelly getting player of the match. I can't argue with that. Hypothetically, City or Chelsea only for the title. Do you want to win that final game? It's a difficult one because I don't want City to win. I don't want City to win the title. But then I don't, like, do I want Chelsea to win it? Do we have a... Chelsea? We've never beaten Chelsea, so... Imagine finally beating them to stop them winning a title in Emma Hayes' final season. But then that means City wins it. That's too much. That's too much, like, if, buts, maybes. Extra time is about to start. 2 goals conceded in the second half, man. That's crazy. I can't believe we're playing Gemma Evans at left back. Like, honestly, I can't believe the transfer window is nearly over and we haven't signed anyone. Great ball over the top. Mallard chasing it down, but Keating comes out just in time. And then a bad touch from Millie Turner. Mary, that's Chloe Kelly, links up with Mary Fowler. Chloe Kelly don't quit. She's been player of the game for City. City going all the way back to the keeper, and it's 9 minutes extra time, by the way. It's 9 minutes. And City are just happy to pass it around in their backline. Guys, this is my lucky United shirt. I got it as a gift last year. Every time I've worn it for the men's games, we've won. It's my lucky shirt. Today, that luck has disappeared. That luck has completely disappeared. City win the ball back in transition. And they're on the run. They're attacking United. Chloe Kelly versus Gemma Evans. Sight for sore eyes. And Chloe Kelly wins a corner from that. She wins a corner. Yeah, that's been a scary sight all day, I'm not going to lie. They're in no rush to take the corner. So we got 7 minutes left of the extra time of 9 minutes. Ghana conceded 2 goals in extra time last night. I hope we don't... That's true, to be honest. That's true. Chloe Kelly, floater. United just trying to get it out. Harby. Over the bar. Tullis Joyce trying to quickly take the goal kick. I want to get a Tullis Joyce shirt now. I'm such a fan of her. Like, I'm sold on her after seeing her in this Conti Cup. I know she conceded 2 goals, but I still don't think she could have... I think Mary Earps would have conceded it as well. I feel like she couldn't have done much. Especially the first goal. That got smashed into the top corner. Come on, ref, our ball. Gareth Taylor is 2 out of 2 against Mark Skinner this season. They go all the way back to Keaton. A suggestion for United could be Yusuf and Nasiri. I feel we need another striker to replace Martial. That's true. I think we've needed it regardless of Martial's. Oh, United pressing. Ella Toon wins it on the edge of City's box. Toon still has it. Go out to Nolson. Nolson to Mallard. Let's see what Mallard does with the ball. Puts a ball in. A great one. She puts a good ball in, but there's no height in the box. It should be Mallard that's in the box. Honestly, it should be Mallard in the box. Where do you think United, both men and women, will finish? I think the men will finish 5th. Unfortunately. Jace gets away from her defender. 1, 2, ball across. Come on! We're back in it! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go. They're demanding the ball off the keeper because she's wasting time. Let's go. We're back in it. We're back in it. 5-6 minutes to go. We can get what we can get, so we can leave with something. Jace doing what she does well. I told you, she does all of that stuff well. She's a nuisance. She causes disruption. A ball across the box. Lad goes for goal and Nikita Paris just backheels it in. And we got 5 minutes left of extra time. They were trying to get the ball off the keeper. Keaton was not giving that ball up. And now United need to press. Who scored? Paris scored. That's 11 goals for Paris now in all competitions this season. Come on. Finally, vamos. Let's go. These are going to waste time, man. Ella Toon looks like she's picked up a knock, by the way. Keaton with a big kick up. Come on, United. They're just going to try and get it to the corner flag, which is what they're trying to do. Get up, man. No one touched you. No one touched you. That's not a foul. That's not a foul. Andrew Dahl to Kelly. They're just going to try hold it in the corner flag. Guys, you lot need to give Mallard support. Don't let them do pass and move in the little corner flag. What is Mallard talking shit to Kelly? She didn't touch Kelly. I don't think she did. How are we letting them hold it up in the corner flag for the last minute? There you go. United throw in. Let's go. Let's go. That's what we needed. I'll shut up with my Nikita Paris wants a blue, always a blue stuff. I like Nikita Paris. I like her. I can't wait for her to get back into the England squad. Bro, why are we just wasting the ball by kicking it back up? Ella Toon with the ball, just hoofing it again. Let's get the ball to JC. Let's get the ball to Jace. If we get the ball to Jace, she can let her run at Uhabi. Let her run at Uhabi. Someone get the ball off Gemma Evans, please. Someone get the ball off Gemma Evans. Still just about 2 minutes left. Another United throw on. Please go back to Letitia and Turner and then switch the ball to Jace. Get the ball away from Evans. By the way, guys, if it draws, apparently it goes to pens, but that makes no sense. That makes no sense, bro, is it? City just blast the ball up, back for another throw-in. She absolutely just thumped that away. They pass it back to the keeper with a horrible pass. Yeah. No composure. Okay, 2 points for penalty win, 1 point for penalty loss. There's about 1 minute left. One minute left. We ain't winning the ball back. Hemp holding it up in the corner flag. Do not let her do that. You need to get the ball off her, guys. There you go. Force it out for a goal kick. There you go. Quick goal kick. Quickly. We got 40 seconds. 40 seconds left. $30 left. Jace nearly ran with the ball out. There you go. There you go. Give it to Jace. Let her do her works. Tries to slip Paris in. They're trying to call for a penalty. It didn't look like a penalty to me. I'm not going to lie. And City just blast it up. They're telling Joyce to come out and get it, which she does. She goes out to Gemma Evans. Bro, Gemma Evans, what are you doing? Millie Turner. Quickly, you got 4 seconds, guys, before the ref blows the whistle. Ella Toon, ball over the top. My lord, Jace, put Jace through. Put Jace through. Oh my god. And guys, my stream just paused. And we're back. Jace with the ball, running into players, wins the ball back. This is chaos. Jace. Oh, big save. Keating with a big save. Jace did it all. She lost the ball, won it back, lost the ball again. She did a scissor kick, fly kick with the ball. And Keating made a good save. And she's just running the clock down a bit more. Big kick. And that's full time. Whistle gone. Manchester United finish second in the group. Who scored for City? Kelly and Hemp. Now, what is that? I know it's some stupid outcome now in the group. Like, you have to wait to see the number of points that everyone finishes on in second to see who goes through. It's nonsense. Didn't have any urgency until we got one back. It's like we were down by 2 goals for like, how long? 20 minutes? And it's only in the last 5 minutes that we got a goal back that we thought, yeah, let's try do something. I think the second place in the group is the best points team go through. Yeah, so it depends on the other groups. Which, let me just have a look. You know, I can always go on Twitter and check that out. Just to be sure. That midfield is pants, honestly. Let's find out what that means. I don't know what it means. Like, it makes no sense. It actually makes no sense, guys. The whole Conti Cup nonsense. Let's see. Conti Cup. I don't know. It's like they have to check all the other groups. Yeah, we got 9 points, so it just depends. It depends on how it ends. Oh, it is what it is. Listen, I think United will go through. I'm sure they will go through. I mean, I say that, but imagine they don't. Let me check all the other groups quickly. Some of the games are still ongoing. Obviously, the Arsenal game has come to an end. Spurs over there finished second with 7 points. So that's good for United. The other group, this group is perfect for Manchester United as well, as Crystal Palace finished second with 4 points. And then the next group, Group A, that's good for us as well. Sunderland finished second with 7 points. Is Spurs game over? Oh, Spurs haven't played yet. If Spurs win, they would be second in their group with 10 points. So if Spurs win, there you go. Stevie has given it to us. Spurs have one more to play. And basically, if they think, then they go through. Fingers crossed for United, for the sake of the manager. Yeah, I'm not being funny, guys. For the sake of the manager, for the sake of the team, for the sake of us, I hope United go through. Because how can we go unbeaten for 3 games in the Conti Cup just to lose our last game to Manchester City? Disappointing result, I'll be very honest. Jace came on and does what she does best. She came on and does what she does best. Sense of urgency, just gets at players, beats a player, puts a good ball in. She was a big part of that final chance. She was a big part of the goal as well. Another important part. So I'm happy with Jace's contributions. I just want to see United win something this season. That's it. We won't know. I don't think we'll know that if United are through or not until a minute. I don't think. I don't think so. I don't want to hear what the manager has to say post-match. I definitely do not want to see what the manager has to say post-match. But I know City straight through to the quarters. They are straight through to the quarters. Some drama in the Villa game. They've played a player that is cup tied. So they brought a player from Sunderland, I think, and then they've played her in the Conti Cup and she's cup tied. So now they might get point deductions. But you don't know what it is, man. Big up to everyone. Be sure to hit the like button. Be sure to subscribe. If you've just come over today for the first time, welcome to the community. Welcome to the family. You can find a lot of football content here, men and women's, doing watch-alongs. We do live streams. We do all of that stuff. The next Manchester United women's watch-along will be on Sunday at 12 p.m. when we take on Aston Villa. During the week, we got men's content. We got AFCON watch-alongs. We got all of that stuff. Be sure to hit the like button. You know that supports the channel as always. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't. I'm sure you have. That's the only way you can talk in the chat. And if you want to join the membership club, it's the pinned comment in the chat. You get your badges, you get your emojis, you get your custom member content, and of course you get to support the growth of the channel as a full-time content creator. It's thanks to people like you guys that I get to do this. Of course, you don't know what it is. As always, I'll be back tomorrow with another stream. I don't know what stream I'm gonna do. It'll probably be a football, a men's one. No AFCON tomorrow. I don't think there's many games I can do a watch along for tomorrow, but we'll do a preview show on Friday for the FA Cup men's game, and then obviously we've got content across the weekend, and then next week as well. I'm coming back with my EAFC streams this week as well. I've lacked for a minute, but big up to everyone, man. I hope you have a wonderful night. Unfortunately, it wasn't the result that we wanted. United 3 losses on the bounce. Been a long time since I could say that, I swear. I hope things will get better. We're through. Joshua says we're through from what I've read. I hope we are. I'm acting like we are. So solely for that reason, I'm not dwelling on this loss too much. But it seems like it's another loss to our Manchester rivals. I ain't looking forward to that third game in a couple months. Big up to everyone. You lot know what it is. Until next time, I'll be back tomorrow. Hope you have a wonderful evening, guys. Peace.